Hi, I was making a video today and I was totally thinking, I love it when people ask me questions about why do I like certain items, what's a good dupe for this item, things like that. And I was just like, I need to just make a YouTube video and tell people they can ask me questions. It doesn't bother me. So if you ever have a question about anything fashion related, beauty related, anything like that, even like random stuff like how do you do this, or have you ever done this before, or what's your opinion on this, or I have a boyfriend and yada 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 like that, I love to answer like anything about that, or do a review on a product for you that I might already have that you saw me use, or even ask, do you have this item? If so, do a review on it, because things like that motivate me to make videos more. And it's not like I'm not motivated to do it. It's just after I get off work, I'm so tired and I'm just like, you know what, I'll do a video another day. But if I have someone like leaving me stuff, or anyone, saying do this, or could you make a haul video, or could you do an outfit of the day video, things like that, it would just motivate me to be like, screw it, okay, you're tired, but whatever, make a video. Oh, by the way, I'm wearing my little scarf top duo. I just want to show you guys, which I wasn't planning on wearing a headband with this, but I didn't wash my hair last night, and that was only because I was really not in the mood to take a shower, so I took a Lush bath. And yeah, so I woke up this morning, my hair was like all gross, and I could not like wear it down and make it look decent, so I'm like, okay, I'll throw a headband. Ta-da! See, the scarf matches. See like the little orange? It matches so perfectly. There's a little bit of orange over here. But so, yes. If you're wanting a top like this, definitely look at like Urban Outfitters. They have a lot of V-neck tops with really cool graphic designs on it. This is from the Airy line at American Eagle. It was on clearance for $14 plus an extra 30% off. And the scarf I actually got there too. That's why it matches so perfectly. It was marked down to $7 plus an extra 30%. They probably at like American Eagle or an Aerie store still have like some of the scarves. Maybe not in this color. I don't exactly know. But like I said, Urban Outfitter has a lot of cool graphic tops. They might be a little bit more expensive, but they're really neat. Like, I've been looking on their website and they got some really cute ideas. But like I said, I took a Lush bath last night, and I wanted to just, make this video worth something to watch. So I'm going to show you what I use. So if you have Lush products at home and you have these items, you could do this Lush bath because it was so amazing. Like I said, I didn't want to take a shower, so I took a bubble bath. And the bubble bar I used, it's really worth it because some of their bubble bars are kind of expensive. Some are about $6 to like $10. I think I had the most expensive one. It was like $10.95 or something like that. But oh my goodness, I'm just gonna show you this, and it's crazy. This is my blue skies and fluffy white clouds. Like, I have took 2 bubble baths with this item. 1, 2, and I had like 1, 2, 3, 4 more uses. So you get like up to 6 uses. But the tip for bubble bars, especially one like this, I actually cut them with a knife, the little pieces that I've been wanting, and instead of just like, if you watch a Lush video that they have on their official website, they just put the product in their hand, they crush it under the water, and they just drop it. Not a good idea. Now, if you're using a whole product, like this whole bar, that might work, but if you're only using like a little 1/4 of a piece, you want to make sure you get as much bubbles as you can. Well, I figured out the best way to do it is to have your little piece of, piece of your bubble bar, and to let the water sort of like fall onto it and get it mashy, like sort of like a putty feel, and just sort of mash it and let it go through your fingers. Not to like crush it and drop it in. Just like actually play with it for like a few minutes and let it sort of fall into the water on its own. But I also decided to try my ocean salt. I never used this until last night. And I was so amazed. What I did was I had my hair tied back, so my hair didn't get wet from the bubbles and everything. And I sort of massaged a little bit of this on my skin, and I just sort of let it set for about 2 to 3 minutes just so I could get all the dead skin off, because the salt and the vodka in this, that's sort of like what it does. It's a face scrub. So it gets all these nasty particles off. I didn't really rub it like back and forth because I knew that would make my skin really raw feeling. But yeah. So I got like this much left. It's probably about a good 3 uses left. It's a really good sample. It was a really massive sample, actually. I am saying this, and it's not because I'm like some stingy person that wants samples, but I read on a Lush review that this girl's Lush store does not, like they said they had never in their entire opening ever gave samples. I think my Lush store is like that because when I went there my first time with my friend Heather, they were like, I don't know, it was really strange. Like, they weren't really offering, like, would you like a little bit of that? Would you like to try that? Would you like, and it was so weird. So I think some Lush stores are like that. So if you live somewhere that has a Lush store that is very generous with their samples, oh my goodness, ask for a sample of ocean salt. Hopefully they'll give you the amount that I have so you can see how great this product is right here. These two together, they smell really, really good. They smell really clean and beachy feel, and it's really relaxing. Anyways, talk to you guys later. Bye!